let's have this crisis first, oh, let's have COVID first, soften them up. But they've delayed because the technology was already ready around 2015 to roll out.
Hey Saints, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sister Anastasia Grace. If you're seeing me for the first time, welcome. Thank you for watching this video. I pray that the Most High continues to bless you, guide you, protect and provide for you and your beautiful loved ones in both going out and coming in. Amen. All right, so you just saw a little snippet of video, which you will see the whole video shortly. And this video basically gives you a rundown of a few things that I really have been discussing over the past few months, if not years, since the vid has started and a lot of things began to be revealed and exposed, and truth has started to see through the foolishness, through the lies, and hence we are here. Example, me sharing this information with you. All right, so let me just let you watch this video as these two men talk about how the CBDC will be rung in and how they are right now taking, not even say taking their time, but strategically putting it into place and how easily people will accept it. Watch this video and wait for my commentary.
They have literally delayed their agenda because I think it's so important to them. They've been very careful about the timing, and let's wait a little longer, let's wait a little longer, let's have this crisis first, oh, let's have COVID first, soften them up. But they've delayed because the technology was already ready around 2015 to roll out. Mm. And what people don't mention is, what do these CBDCs actually look like? At the moment, there's a bit of talk about this being phone-based apps. And yes, that is the initial phase. But what was already ready around 2015 is the ultimate goal. What they really want, apparently, I was told by a central banker, is, CBDCs looks like a small grain of rice that they want to put under your skin, which is, in my view, a violation of human dignity. And they realize there is a hurdle. So to get people to accept this, there will be, why suddenly all the billionaires saying, let's have universal basic income? Because the story is going to be, oh, now we've created this vast unemployment and disruption and crises. Well, we need universal basic income. You will get 2,000 euros into your account every month. But of course, to run this efficiently, we need to use the latest technology. So, you need the CBDC chip implant. But how many people will say, okay, fine, 2,000 pounds, 2,000 euros,
A surprising proportion, shockingly, obviously, to me or yourself, but we've seen years ago in Sweden, there has been a substantial small minority take-up of what's currently much larger. It's kind of like a little cylinder in stainless steel, I guess. Maybe it's titanium or something. And they are doing it because they just want to.
All right, so I've been discussing for a lot of videos that this CBDC system is not just going to come out on its own. There's a lot of other factors that are tied into the ringing in of this digital currency. With digital currency to be implemented on the people, it has to be done in a way where it is somewhat kind of forced, but passive aggressively forced on people. The main thing, as I have said before, that they will be using is food. It will come to a time where work is not even the priority. Food to eat right now and to stay alive will be the priority for most of the human race, right? And as he said in the video, because of what is coming, which entails a major drop in employment, a lot of people the masses, I must say, will push and will agree, right, for the government to control their money and for the government to allot like give them an allowance each month to survive. It's already started, really. It's just in different systems. In America, you have welfare, you have so many other ways where people are just given money throughout the vid or the panorama, as I would like to say. Remember, families, individuals were getting like 2,000 US dollars, if not more, per month to stay alive, to keep themselves, unemployed people, right? So a lot of things that occurred throughout COVID was like a test run. They were testing a lot of their theories. That was definitely a major testing that they did during that time. They tested not only the CBDC, but they tested so many other things, so many other laws, so many other things that they want to really implement in the time that is coming, and just to see how the masses react to such things, to such rules. Remember the 6 feet apart. First of all, remember the 2 weeks to flatten the curve, right? Then the 6 feet apart, then they have to wear a mask, and then this, that, and just different things that they implemented, and people just jumped up to the opportunity until it reached the point where, okay, we have a snake bite for this that will cure everything. It's free. If people need a little tug, oh, you can get a box of pizza, not even a box, a slice of pizza in some cases, which is very sad. And you can take, if you take the snake bite. So a lot of things were tested out and implemented and just tried during the panorama, right? So along, because remember I told you that they can't just ring in this international, this global CBDC, central banking digital currency, without using other factors. So now that I've spoken about the unemployment and just food supplies, another thing that they will use to affect the food supplies that they've already started to use is weather modification. And we know where that's coming from. Could you say HARP? I could say HARP. We know it's HARP, right? So that is what they will be using. So it will definitely affect the climate, because if you cannot, if there's no rain for months, if just different things that do not help with the weather so that it can be a good environment for plants to grow and food to grow, a lot of farmers won't be able to farm. And they're so good at it that these places, they will have their places, their plots of land, like the lands that Bill Gates have bought up in America, that will not be affected by the weather. Remember that these people can put rain or drought in specific areas, tornadoes in specific areas, so they can protect their own and release havoc on the rest of the world and on innocent farmers, innocent people that are trying to survive. Because at the end of the day, they want you to not have a choice. But we know we have a choice in Jesus Christ. They want the masses to not have a choice, but to fall in line, give up all control of their finances and say, okay, government, you take control of the finances, give me what you think I should get every month. And we know what will happen after that, right? Sad enough though, these things have to come to pass, because we know what we have awaiting us in the end, what we are looking forward to in the end, and it's a part of it. This struggle that is coming, the tribulation that is coming, is very imminent and very close. We have to go through it, saints. So I don't want you to be disheartened. I don't want you to feel like overwhelmed. I have brought you this video so chill, if you can realize, so chill, because I just want to normalize getting information like this, processing it, and bringing it to the Lord, praying about it, calming your spirit, bring it down, bring the anger, the anxiety, all those negative feelings down. Keep our minds on things that are good. Amen. Keep our minds on things that are good. And just know that our Father stands with us. Just know that our redemption is coming. He did not throw us here and just leave us. he made a way. Amen. So no worries. I just had to show you these wicked, evil people, and just how other truthers, other believers, other people that see through the foolishness are actually talking about it and see what's happening. Right? So we are not fooled. We are wise over this side, wise virgins over this side, and we see through the foolishness. Amen. Amen. So just think on these things, pray about everything you heard in this video. Know that I love you. The Lord loves you. I pray his face shines on you and that he gives you his peace. Shalom. Bye bye.